All right, what is going on, everybody? It's Alex Abrahantes. Welcome to the post show, to Dynamite. Hey, Crystal, what is going on? Hope you're having a great night. Boy, was that not an insane night of action, as usual? But you know what we do here in AEW. We just keep raising the bar each and every week. And boy, as usual, we have a lot to talk about. Can I just say the shirt? I mean, how good is this shirt? I mean, I'll wait. Just tell me how good this shirt is. What's up, Jerry? How are you, Evan? Yo, that was insane. I couldn't have said it any better myself, Evan. Hot dog, what's going on? What is going on, Mike H? Joel, hey, how are you, buddy? Randy, Penta, you know what? Penta says a lot. He says a lot. You know what? Trent heard a lot tonight. That's right. I said it. Can't wait to talk about that. I'm very sus, Miguel. Yep, that is correct. We are on the same page. I am totally sus. I am down with the sus. However you want to phrase it, I'm 1,000% sus, and I'm quite all right with that. Let's see here. What's going on, Mark? Keith, awesome show tonight. Yep, couldn't agree with you anymore. You're a very smart man. Danny, hey, right back at you. What's going on? Andrew, yeah, amazing show and amazing shirt. I like that. Resolute Blood, good to see you back. All right, Regard, hello. Darby Allin's amazing, Darrow. Yeah, he is. What a match, right? Was that not ultra competitive? Not surprising. These two laid it all on the line. We'll get to that. But I want to tell you, I didn't come alone. Now, my partner in crime, if you will, from the past couple weeks, well, he's a little busy tonight, but, you know, I've got reason to celebrate, and there's no better way to celebrate than with some great Kool-Aid. Am I right? You know it. Oh, well, thank you very much, Chris Starr. Appreciate that. Hello, Jared, David, and Katrina. Hello. It's so good. Just hits you right here, right in the heart. Great Kool-Aid. I can't say enough good things about it. Okay, so brand new guest here today. Never been on the post show. Excited to have this gentleman here because he is multi-talented. He's done so much, not only in the ring, but outside of the ring as well. You could say, I don't know, that he's critically acclaimed, perhaps. Yeah, I'd say he's critically acclaimed. All right, Anthony Bowens, come on in here.
Hey, the most critically acclaimed superstar in AEW, Anthony Bowens, has arrived, and I'm welcoming myself to this post show.
Yeah, welcome.
Because it just got a lot better. Now, slide over, Alex.
Listen, I'm as far as I can go.
You're going to invite me on the show? You're going to hog the whole screen?
Hey, listen, you know what? We have a limited space here that we can work with. But listen, I want to welcome you to the post show. Glad you're here. We got a lot to talk about. Come in, Alex.
I wasn't going to get fans in here.
I wasn't going to get smacked. Who's this person, Anthony?
Listen, I may be a bad guy, but I'm just not going to randomly smack a person. But if he doesn't move over,
well, listen, pal.
It's coming.
We're as far over as we said. That's right. Penta says, "Thank you, Namiria." There we go.
What's up, Brian Gomez?
So listen, let's talk about tonight's show because by the way, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a rude host, right? I don't want to be a rude host at all. So listen, I've got my Kool-Aid here. And you might like a little yourself. It's great. All right, guys. Great is the best.
You want me to drink this?
I'm offering it to you. I mean, that's
Have you
what
not
anyone would guess.
watched the last few weeks of AEW television as Max Castro and I single-handedly dismantled the Dark Order, and you want me to drink this?
Listen, I don't appreciate that, but I'm just saying. Listen, I'm extending the olive branch on the opposite side. I mean,
don't even bother. No,
I don't see Max Castor here.
I don't care that he's not here.
LW wants you to drink it.
LW, are you out of your mind? No. They claim we don't need the grape drink.
This is a bad idea. Anyway, let's talk about tonight's Dynamite because it started off with an absolute banger. Ricky Starks. What do you think of Team Taz and Ricky Starks? Guys have all the potential.
Badasses, complete badasses. You see how they handled Sting. I mean, they came up a little short. Sure. But they handled the legend, the icon that is Sting. So respect to them. Just stay out of the Acclaim's way. That's all I got to say.
All right. Listen, fair enough. But Ricky Starks, unfortunately, did not have a good night. He took Hangman Adam Page to the limit. There's no doubt. Ricky Starks is an extremely talented competitor. Has got all the tools to be successful here in AEW.
But he's not a 5-tool player.
Oh, all right. Well, there's
like
that.
Anthony Bowens.
What are the 5? Like speed, agility, or is that like super? Am I confusing with the power? You're Power Ranger, right?
Intelligence, the looking. The it factor, baby. You're critically acclaimed.
Where's the shirt?
This isn't about me, though. This is about Ricky Starks.
It is about Ricky Starks. It is about and Team Taz, but of course, Hangman Adam Page picking up the Duke. Yeah, I agree. Ricky Starks is tough as nails, and Marcelo, Alexis Cero Miedo. Yes, I agree with you. We'll talk about that. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about it because I've wasted so much time talking about everybody else. Let's talk about Penta El Cero Miedo. I mean, come on. Wasn't it great what he did to Trent tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, it felt so good. Trent goes around looking like such a nice guy. Him and his best friend huggy.
It makes me want to puke, to be honest with you.
I
don't like all this emotional nonsense.
No, do you know the stuff that he was saying to me while I was at ringside?
I
can't even repeat those words. I cannot repeat those words right here.
And he brings his mother to the show sometimes. And
right.
He has such a filthy mouth.
I know. And then she supposedly makes like cookies and stuff. I don't buy that. I don't buy it at all. And she drives the van. Come on. I mean,
it's a terrible van.
It is an ugly looking van too, right?
Terrible.
Ugly looking van. But anyway, listen, it felt great because we saw the best friends get in the Death Triangle's business, right? And this is what happens. They did not have to reignite this feud at all, this rivalry. And that's what happens. You know, you pay the price. And that's what happened to Mr. Trent.
And I got to tell you, Death Triangle's new music, fire.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I feel pretty good about that. Listen, Legend One Man.
Where's Legend One Man? Where is it?
Future champion here.
Up top.
All right. Well, listen, I can see that. I can see the Acclaim winning the tag team title someday.
Absolutely.
Listen, Jedi Warrior, love this person right here. Trent learned the hard way. Don't mess with Death Triangle. Cero Miedo. I mean, is he right or is he right?
He's completely right.
He's right.
Absolutely.
And when you're right,
you're right.
You're right. Exactly. Okay, let's see here. P. Vins, great show tonight. Love your pairing with Penta. Looking forward to next week's match against Orange Cassidy. Oh, me too, Anthony, because it's been.
I don't like Orange Cassidy.
Right?
Beat his ass.
Like he comes around, he doesn't talk. Like it's so shady.
He puts his hands in his dirty pockets.
Right. I mean, come on.
It's probably disgusting.
Yeah, I don't understand it. And he had the nerve, the audacity to come behind me and then do that. And I was just like totally grossed out.
Rude.
Thank goodness Penta was there. I mean, what a great friend he is. What a great friend.
Penta says, love your best friends.
Honestly, that should be a t-shirt. That should be a t-shirt. So yeah. So listen, great match, of course, because my man Penta defeated Trent. Felt so good. We celebrated. It was awesome. We're going to have a great night tonight. So how about this Pinnacle sit down with JR and MJF? And he's all excited about this scarf. And, you know, they're much better than the Inner Circle. And I don't know. What do you think about the Pinnacle?
I think they're a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
1,000%. I mean, even the Acclaimed, we can take anybody, but we got to play it smart with the Pinnacle, especially with a leader like MJF, because he knows what he's doing.
He is pretty smart.
He's a brilliant mind. I got to give it to him. I hate to give him credit.
Yeah.
And he called out Jericho too.
He did call out
specifically saying that he has a higher position than him at an earlier age. He said Jericho was curtain jerking at his age.
Oh, do you think that's the case?
I don't know.
Listen, if MJ answered it, I mean, there's a 50% probability.
He makes things up sometimes, so you can't trust him.
He does, yeah. But I mean, you're right. Great minds. How about Tully? How about FTR? How about Sean Spears? All have been in the industry forever, right? Really long time. FTR. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. You guys are very smart to just keep an eye on that situation.
But we're coming for FTR at some point.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. It here first. Can we talk about Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston for a moment?
They're out of their minds.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, who does that? Who just decides they're going to get this truck and then smash the Elite? I mean, this is the Elite we're talking about.
Absolutely zero disregard for the company. They should be ashamed of themselves.
I concur. I think that they should be fined, suspended. I mean, fortunately, the Elite got out of the dressing room in time. Listen, you know why we need the Elite 100%?
Why is that?
So that the Death Triangle could defeat them for the AEW Tag Team titles. I mean, anyway, yeah.
And then we defeat the Death Triangle for the AEW Tag Team titles.
I'm sorry? Excuse me?
I said we defeat Death Triangle for the AEW Tag Team titles.
Moving on. So, Regal, Alex is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Let's see here. Would Max Castro be able to defeat Eddie Kingston on the mic? Gary wants to know.
Of course. Why would you even bother even typing that in? Come on, man.
I don't know. Mox is awesome. Regal says, I don't know. I don't agree with that one. I mean, he's a great competitor, but I mean, come on, you just don't mess with people's property like that. You just don't do it. With the Young Bucks the Young Bucks wouldn't do that. No. I mean, they wear Dior. Anybody who wears those Air Jordan Diors, I mean, honestly, they're not capable. I think it's jealousy. I think Mox and Kingston are jealous of the D-Wars.
It could be.
I said it.
Absolutely.
I said, oh, who do we got here?
What's going on?
Miguel, John Mosley. I think he means Moxley. I'm pretty sure. Although
Mosley.
I know a John Mosley, and he's nothing like John Moxley.
I would hope not.
And Eddie Kingston are the Force. Okay, all right. I'm not sure what Force, but they are a Force. Absolutely. Force to be reckoned with. You got to take them serious.
Let's catch up on some of these comments.
Okay, let's do that.
I've been ignoring people.
I mean, that's nothing new. Go ahead.
Let's see. What do we got here? And the Acclaimed are so dope. We're going to beat the Death Triangle.
Wait, what? All right, how do I block? Jeff, how do I block this person who made this comment?
Let's see. Mox and Kingston need more partners to defeat the Elite. Wow, you have zero confidence in them?
Well,
what kind of a fan are you?
Do you have confidence in the Elite?
No, but she's supporting them, but they don't have confidence in her.
I don't know about that. I don't. Yeah, Cameron, I almost got hit by Orange, but guess what? Next week, Orange is going to get hit. Really bad.
Beat him. Actually, break his sunglasses straight in half.
I like that idea. As a matter of fact, you know what? You deserve a drink. Here, you look thirsty. You look thirsty.
I'm not drinking this, Alex. It's not happening.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, let's talk about the Inner Circle.
Sure.
Because they had this big in-ring conversation with Tony Schiavone. And I mean, they stuck it to the pinnacle. They really stuck it to the pinnacle. And next week, we're going to see the Pinnacle Parlay, the Inner Circle and Pinnacle Parlay, which means that next week, both groups are going to be in the center of the ring, and they are going to find a way to discuss the rules of the blood and guts match.
Here's the thing. I don't think either one of those two teams are going to be able to talk it out like gentlemen.
No.
I think fists are going to be thrown, to be honest with you.
I don't think the rules of a parlay allow for any type of physicality. I think that's why it's a parlay.
You have someone like MJF, and you have somebody with a quick, hot temper like Chris Jericho, who's clearly enraged by MJF, and then you have the supporting cast around it. I think it's a situation that's going to explode.
Okay, fair enough. Listen, I've been to like 4 parlays. They're not that. I mean, it can get pretty physical. It can get physical. You're not supposed to. You're not like family parlays are the worst. Stay away. Your family's like, hey, let's have a parlay. No, not doing that. Not doing that. Okay. Miguel says, I have a rap for you. The Acclaim's here to proclaim the AEW Tag Team Champions. You dig? I think Miguel could have a future.
You know what? Sure.
In the rap industry. I'm just saying. Wait. Someone. Jake. Double Dog dared you to have some delicious Kool-Aid. Listen, it's really hot out there. You've had a long night.
Alex, I'm telling you right now, if you bring up this Kool-Aid one more time, I'm going to take out the straw. I'm going to poke a hole in this.
Okay.
I'm going to squeeze it down your throat. I'm going to then take the straw and stab each of your eyes.
Why?
Because this is annoying. I don't want the Kool-Aid. I want nothing to do with the Dark Order.
So unappreciative. My goodness. Anyway, all right, let's continue on here. Tiffany would be happy to drink. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Anyway, okay.
Tiffany, if you drink that, it's fair game. The Acclaim can show up to your doorstep and just beat the ever-loving crap out of you. Do you want that to happen?
That's awful.
Do you want that to happen?
That's awful. All right, we're moving on. So how about Billy Gunn taking on QT Marshall? Listen, I am so proud of QT Marshall.
He's a tyrant. I mean, and I love it.
Listen, he's helped out so many people in their careers, and he's so underappreciated, right? And then Billy Gunn, just because he, thinks that he's like, okay, Billy Gunn's a legend. We know that, right? But he's got to, let QT have his moment. Let QT have his moment, right? And then, of course, you've got Austin and Colton getting involved with Nick Camarado and the rest of the factory, Aaron Solo. Come on, Billy Gunn, you're better than that.
He is.
But you know what?
He should know better.
He should know better, but guess what? He lost. He lost thanks to the Diamond Cutter. Okay, we got another super chat here. Carlos. Chat. Oh, you need to read this.
Drink the Kool-Aid. You know you wanna. I just threatened to take a straw and shove it into his eyes. Do you think I want to drink that Kool-Aid? No.
Stop. So good. It's good in vitamin C.
Stop asking me.
It's good in vitamin C.
Carlos.
All right.
I'll hit you with my boombox.
That's not very... Listen.
I've threatened at least 6 people tonight, and I will follow through.
Okay, moving on. We got another super chat. Let's hear. Grayman Media. The Acclaimed were hot at one point.
What did you just say to me? They've been falling what?
Yeah.
When I return to the ring, I swear to you, you're going to see a different Acclaimed, and we're going to rise right back up to the top 5 of those rankings, and we're going to become AEW Tag Team Champions. I'm going to come back to this post show. I'm going to brag, and I'm going to call you out, Grayman. I'm going to call you out for being a big. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to get in trouble.
No, you better not get in trouble.
I'm not going to say
you
it.
Better. You might be a one and done here on the post show if you continue to threaten our great fans here. Okay, so
threat number 7. I'm sorry.
Powerhouse Hobbs, Christian Cage.
My man.
What'd you think? Christian Cage. I mean, come on. He took Taz's offer. He's like, you know what? Not interested. Not interested, Taz. And Powerhouse Hobbs obviously felt the wrath of that.
Yes. I mean, and I could tell you, as a lifelong wrestling fan, there was a small part of me that was like, you know what? Let me root for Christian Cage because I grew up watching him. Just a small part.
Like how small?
The tiniest grain
like
of sand.
On a scale of 1 to 10. Like a 0.05?
0.000001.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm with you. I got you now. Again, I didn't understand.
I respect
I get it now.
Team Taz.
Okay.
I respect Taz, Ricky Starks, Brian Cage, Will Hobbs. I enjoy watching Will Hobbs wrestle. Excuse me. My man put in work tonight, but he came up short.
Yeah, he did come up short. But let's talk about the AEW Women's Championship match. Wow. Was this a 5-star classic? Ooh. Wow. And we knew it. We knew Ty's been preparing for this moment. As you know, she is a friend of the Dark Order, and I got to give a little salute there for Ty.
Which also means I don't like her.
Listen.
I don't like either one of them, but they are fantastic performers, and they absolutely tore it down tonight.
They did. And then so many different occasions, we thought that we were going to have a brand new AEW Women's Champion. And I think that Ty will eventually get it, and someday. It wasn't her night tonight, unfortunately. But, I mean, boy, what a performance. I mean, Sheeta is unstoppable. She's absolutely unstoppable. Let's see.
She can't lose.
No. Wait, I like this comment here. Cemetery Gate. She's never losing with those Ninja Turtle boots. I mean, listen, don't they bring you good luck anyway? Like,
that's what I've heard.
More people should wear Ninja Turtle boots. I hear that brings you good luck. Jade Cargill is going to crush them both. Listen, Gary, very well could happen.
Jade.
She is.
The storm is coming, baby.
That's right. Yep, absolutely is. And how about Dr. Britt Baker? She showed the world. She is now number 1 in the rankings. I can't wait to see that match.
Sheeta and Dr. Britt Baker, that's going to be insane.
It is going to be insane.
And we've seen that Britt would go through any length possible to win a match in that match with Thunder Rosa. So you know that Sheeta's going to have her work cut out for her.
Yeah, we'll see. I think the doctor is ready for Sheeta, but we'll see. That's going to be awesome. Speaking of awesome, let's talk about our main event tonight. Because these guys left it all in the ring, and we knew it. We knew it going in. I mean, we have 2 of the up-and-coming top just talent that we have anywhere in the world. And we know, we said it a long time ago that these guys were going to be the future of the industry. Well, they are the present. We've got our TNT champion, Darby Allin, with Sting, taking on Jungle Boy with Luchasaurus. And it was as competitive as it can get, right?
Fantastic. Jungle Boy and Darby, as much as I hate both of them, are the present and are going to be faces of this company. And they showed it tonight in the main event in Dynamite. And also interesting, Sting and Lucha throwing hands.
Yeah, that got a little intense.
That got very intense.
I was all for it, though. I was like, yeah.
I feel like that might be revisited at some point.
I hope so. You know, I don't know why Sting has to bring out the bat. Like, I felt like, he...
why? Because he's a coward.
That's right, because he did the Dark Order dirty, in my opinion.
He's got to fight with a bat. Come on.
Sting. Yeah, right, yeah. But, I mean, he's an icon, so I did kind of
I'll give that to him.
I did kind of enjoy seeing him and Luchasaurus throw hands. I was hoping they'd throw hands so much that they'd both knock each other out. I mean, does that mean of me?
No, that's fair. It's fair.
Okay, good. Let's see here. What an amazing main event. Emmanuel, absolutely it was. And what a great night, as always, here in AEW. I'm going to continue to go celebrate. Listen, this is still cold. I'm not sure.
Give me this.
I mean, you know how many people are dying for that?
Nobody wants that drink out.
Oh, okay. All right. On that note, I don't even know if I should thank you for coming on the post show.
You better thank me. My precious time. I could be filming a commercial right now.
All right. This is okay. This is true. Thank you very much, Anthony Bowens. It was a pleasure having you on the post show. Any final words for our great AEW fans here?
Yeah, baby. The Acclaimed have arrived, and watch out and tune in every week. Every week to AEW Dynamite, every week to AEW Dark Elevation, every week to AEW Dark, and check out the Acclaimed and the rest of this wonderfully talented roster.
Oh,
everyone loves the Acclaimed.
Yeah, everyone does love the Acclaimed. Yeah. I was just stretching. Okay. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us.
Stop that!
I'm just waving goodbye. Can I wave goodbye? Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. You guys are great as usual. Can't wait till next week. Orange Cassidy gets squeezed. That's all I'm saying.
Bye, Orange.
All right. Join the Dark Order.